First problem, parabola y square minus x minus 2 equals 0 intersect the line root 3x minus y minus 3 equal to 0 at V and E. The point N root 3 comma 0 in the same plane and its absolute value of Vn into En is 4 by 3 times of root A plus root B. Then find A plus B value. Okay students, listen now. Given parabola. What is that? Y square equal to x plus 2. Given line. What is that? Y is equal to root 3 x minus 3. Okay. So first of all, I will draw the diagram for that. Listen, Anna. This is these two are two mutually perpendicular lines. So this is, I can say, directrix of the parabola. This is our parabola. Obviously, observe Nana, given parabola equation is quadratic in y, linear x means the axis parallel to x-axis, somewhere x-axis. So I can say somewhere x-axis, maybe intersect or whatever it may be. Assume that this is the x-axis. This is x-axis. Now the line y equals root 3 minus theta root 3x minus 3 intersecting a parabola at V and E. I will draw that. Okay. Assume that this is the line intersecting at V and E. What is the name of the line? Y equal to root 3x minus 2. Okay. So this is a point on x-axis. Obviously point on x-axis, y coordinate is 0, put y equal to 0 here, you get x equal to root 3 only, root 3 comma 0. Actually, the problem that is given as n, then I can say n equal to root 3 comma 0. Okay. Okay, students. Now, what we should do? We want to find absolute value of Vn into En. Vn into En. Just mean that we want to find the length of the line segment NV and NE. Then after that, product is equal to 4 by 3 times of root A into root B, product, absolute product. After that, I will find AB value. So to finding value of NE and NV, what I am assuming that let NE equal to some length R1 and NV is just like R2. Students, here I want to use the parametric equation concept here. For example, this is the x-axis, this is the line whose inclination is theta. For example, here P is a point x1, y1. Now you know how to find two more points on either side of P, which are R units from P. They are x1 plus or minus r cos theta, comma y1 plus or minus r sin theta only. Okay. Same concept I want to use here, students. Let a point on y equal to root 3x minus 3, which is r units from n, which is r units from n. In bracket, it may be VRE, Nana. It may be VRE. It may be ERV. Such a way that I want to choose a point. So what I can say that point is, so parametrically what I can say root 3 plus r cos theta. R cos theta means what, Nana? What is the inclination? Y equal to root 3x minus 3. Slope is root 3. Obviously inclination is 60 degree only. What I can say r cos 60 degree, comma 0 plus r sin 60 degree. So that means that root 3 plus r by 2, comma root 3 by 2 r. Okay. So this may be either E or V. Both points are on the parabola. That's why I can say this point is on the parabola. I will write that. Yeah, but what I got, root 3 plus r by 2 comma root 3 by 2 r is on parabola y square equal to x plus 2. So what means that every point on the parabola will satisfy this algebraic rule. This point will satisfy root 3 by 2 r whole square is equal to root 3 plus r by 2 plus 2. Okay, this is 3 by 4 r square equal to 2 root 3 plus r plus 4 by 2. 1 2 get cancelled. 2 1 the 2 2 the. So cross multiplication gives 3r square equal to 2r plus 8 plus 4 root 3. Or in other words, I can say 3r square minus 2r minus 8 plus 4 root 3 equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. It will have two roots, obviously. Those two roots are lengths of NE and NV. Means I can say R1 and R2. Okay. The roots of this equation should be R1 and R2. So what you want? Absolute value of V and Vn. Just a product of roots you want. Product of roots. Obviously here. Here. NE is taken as R1, NV is taken as R2. Absolute value of Vn and En means what the meaning of absolute value, product of the roots I want. Absolute value product of roots I want. That I will write. Product of roots. Already you know that in quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c equals 0. Product of root c by a only. C means here minus 8 plus 4 root 3 by 3. Okay, that what I can say, this is nothing but R1 into R2. R1 into R2 only. R1 into R2 is equal to minus 8 plus 4 root 3 by 3. I will write in next page. R1 R2 means what I can say. R1 is taken as what here? So NE into NV. NE into NV I can write. NE into NV is equal to minus times of 8 plus 4 root 3 by 3. But it's absolute value I want. It's absolute value. So what I can say, modulation of NE into NV is equal to mod, directly I will write mod of that. What will get done? Take 4 common. 4 by 3 times of 2 plus root 3. Or in other words, I can say that 4 by 3 times of root 4 plus root 3 I can write. But according to the problem, what is given is as 4 by root a plus root b. I will write 4 by 3 times of root a plus root b. So clearly you can say that a equal to 4 and b equal to 3. What do you want, Nana? You want a plus b value. A plus b equal to 4 plus 3, that is equal to 7. So 7 is the required answer for this problem. Okay, what I can say, 7. So simple problem, Nana, here. So by using symmetric form of a line or sometimes called parametric form of a line, we did the solution. Okay. Yeah, this is our next problem. If the line mx minus 5 plus a equals 0 meet the parabola in 2 points, that is become third line, whose abscissas are alpha and beta, such that alpha plus beta equal to 0. So every student knows that if a point is given as x comma y, this is called x coordinator, this is called y coordinator, or sometimes this is called abscissa and this is called ordinate. Okay, what is the meaning of the problem? I will explain. This is a parabola. This is a line. The line intersects the parabola at 2 different points. Okay, so that their abscissas are alpha and beta, means alpha comma something and beta comma something. Okay, then such that alpha plus beta equals 0, then we want to find the value of m. This is the meaning. Okay. Okay, students. Yeah, parabola and line will intersect in two distinct points. Okay, that I will write. Given parabola and line will intersect in 2 points. Okay, so what is the meaning of that? I will write down here. X square equal to 4a instead of y, what I can write? Mx plus a I can write. Because already y equal to mx plus a, that is the line. What I'm doing now, I'm solving curve and line equation. The resulting quadratic should have two distinct roots. Okay. X square minus 4amx minus 4a square equal to 0. Yeah, students, what happened? This equation should have two roots. What are the two roots? I can say alpha and beta are the two roots, obviously, because alpha and beta are the x coordinates of that point only. So from here, while solving this equation to get to x values, okay, those are alpha and beta. What I can say, that is alpha comma beta are the roots of this equation. I hope you people understood. This quadratic, it have two x values. So what we did now, we solve parabola and line equation. While solving parabola and equation, you get two values, say x1, y1, and to get x2, y2, x1, x1, y1, x2, y1. So this x1 and x2 are obviously roots of this quadratic equation. After finding x1 and x2, we can find y1 and y2. But according to the problem, alpha and beta are the first components of point of intersections. Means what I can say, alpha and beta are, alpha is taken as x1, means I can say beta is equal to x2 only. What mean that? What are the roots of this equation? Those are alpha and beta. Okay. So alpha plus beta given 0. That's the sum of the roots I will use. Sum of the roots. That is alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a in a quadratic concept. So minus of minus 4a m by 1. Already alpha beta given 0. 0 equal to 4a m. Okay. So what it says, I will write Nana here. So 4a m must should 0. When this happens, either 4 equal to 0 or a equal to 0 or m equal to 0. But 4 never 0 and a never 0. A equal to 0, it won't become a parabola. So that's why a is not equal to 0, 4 means m must should 0. M must should 0. Since a not equal to 0. Therefore, the required m value equal to 0. This is the answer for the problem. Our next problem, the radius of the circle which passes through focus of x square equal to 4y and touches it at 6, 9 is square root 10, then k value. Okay. So, it is an interesting question, students. Yeah, I will explain. Actually, the parabola is open upwards because x square equal to 4y. Its focus is 0, 1, obviously. The radius of circle which passes through focus, and touches it, means the circle passes through focus and touch the parabola at the point 6, 9. Okay, its radius is square root 10, then what is the value of k? That we should find. Okay. Okay. So I will draw a neat diagram for this.
This is the parabola open upwards because x square equal to 4y. So this is the focus 0, 1 because here a equal to 1. So parabola is x square equal to 4y, or 4 into y, or 4y. Yeah, this is the circle which is passing through 0, 1 and touching the parabola at the point 6, 9. Actually should passes through 0, 1. Okay. So through 0, 6 draw a tangent. This is tangent for both the circle as well as for parabola. Here I will find the equation of tangent for the parabola that become the tangent for circle. Okay. Equation of parabola, sorry, equation of tangent at we will take this point as P. Yeah, P 6, 9 at P, again 6, 9 is S1 equal to 0. Yeah, every should know how to find S1. As you know how to find S1. For example, x square equal to 4y is given. Instead of x square, should write xx1 minus 4 into, instead of y, you should write y plus y1 by 2. So 1 the 2 2s are. So what will you get? Yeah, xx1 minus 2 times of y plus y1 equal to 0. This is the tangent equation at the point x1, y1. So the point is 6, 9. Instead of x1, I should write 6. Instead of y1, I should write 9. 6x minus 2 times of y plus 9 equal to 0. I can divide throughout by 3 now. So 3x minus throughout by 2, Nana. Yeah. 2, yeah, okay. Y minus 9 equal to 0. Or I can say y equal to 3x minus 9. This is the tangent equation for parabola as well as for circle. Okay, let center of the circle be h comma k. Okay, now what happened? H is the center of the circle. Yeah, let h comma k be the center of the circle. Circle. And now here what happened? Let this point is S. Yeah, let this center is say C. Yeah, SC equal to CP only. Radius of the same circle. That I will write. SC equal to, or CS equal to CP. That is equal to R. CS is distance between S and C. That is h minus 0 whole square plus, yeah, k minus 1 whole square equal to, see here now, what is that? H minus 6 whole square, h minus 6 whole square plus k minus 9 whole square. Okay, so simple form of this, h square plus k square plus 1 minus 2ab 2k equal to h square plus 36 minus 12h plus k square minus, yeah, 81 minus 18k. Okay, here h square get cancelled, k square get cancelled. So what you will get, I will write the result here. That is, yeah, transfer 18k right to left hand side. So 16k, yeah, plus 12h, 81 plus 36, yeah, 117, yeah, 117 minus 1 is there, minus 116 equal to 0. I can divide throughout by 4 now, 4k plus 3h minus 4 2s are 8, 9, 29 equal to 0. So this is let equation 1. Actually you want center, Nana. After that you can find radius. So h comma k values I want, but I got one relation between h and k. One more relation I want between h and k. After that I can find the center of the circle. After that I can find the radius of the circle. So one more relation between h and k should establish now. Okay, see in the diagram, join CP, Nana. Join CP. Obviously the radius of circle, and red color one is tangent. So CP should be perpendicular to radius. What mean that slope of CP into slope of tangent is equal to minus 1. Yeah, I will write this. slope of CP into slope of tangent equal to minus 1. What is slope of CP, Nana? Yeah, I can write 9 minus k by 6 minus h into slope of tangent. Where is that? Y equal to 3x. 3 is the slope. Okay, 3 is equal to minus 1, which is same as 27 minus 3k equal to minus 6 plus h. Yeah, try to make h such object here. Minus 6 transfer this side. 33 minus 3k equal to h. Okay, so this is equation number 2. From 1 and 2, I want to find the values of h and k. I will substitute h value in the equation number 1. Okay, so number 1 becomes, what is that? 4k as it is, plus 3 into h, 3 times of 33 minus h means what I can write, Nana? Okay, 33 minus 3k minus 29 equal to 0. Okay, now 4k plus 99 minus 9k plus 29 equal to 0. 4k minus 9k minus 5k. This is plus 70. 99, okay, plus 70 equal to 0. 99, okay, 70 equal to 0. So k equal to 70 by 5. 5 ones are 2, 5 4s are. K equal 14. We got k equal 14. Now from equation 1, I will get h, Nana. So equation 1, yeah, h equal to actually 33 minus 3k. Okay, now 14 3s are 33 minus 14 is 42. 42, yeah, okay, 42, that is equal to minus 9. Okay, minus 9. So what I can say, Nana? H is equal to minus 9. Yeah, h equal to minus 9. Now I got center of the circle. Now I can use radius r square equal to, yeah, h square plus k minus 1 whole square. I can use r square equal to h square plus k minus 1. H square means 91 plus k 14 minus 13, 13 square 169. The addition is 250. Okay, 250 addition. Okay, I can show you 250. So r square 250. R is equal to root of 225 into 10. I can write. So I can say 5 root 10. 5 root 10. This is the radius of the circle. So I will read the question now, Nana. Listen, what you want? Yeah, radius is k root 10. What is the k value? I can say k equal to 5. According to the problem, I can say k equal to 5. Our next question, students, a right angle triangle ABC inscribed in a parabola y square equal to 4x, where A is vertex of the parabola and angle BAC equal to 90 degree, AB equal to root 5, then find the area of triangle ABC. Okay, first of all, listen, students. Yeah, I want to draw the diagram. This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. This is the directrix of the parabola, not required for this problem. Okay, this is the blue color one is parabola, whose equation is y square equal to 4x. Now, obviously, vertex is at 1, 0, but no need to mention that. Yeah, A is a vertex, so I can say that vertex name is taken as A. Now we want to draw a triangle ABC so that angle B equal to 90 degree. Okay, so yeah, here B, I can take the here, this is the one of the side of the triangle, this another side of the triangle, so that angle A equal 90 degree. This is another third side, angle A equal 90 degree. So this is B and this is C. So this is right angle triangle. I can say that AB is the chord and whose length is root 5. So BC is another chord, AC also another chord, but AB and AC are perpendicular. So here I want to explain one important result, Nana. If in a card, if making a 90 degree at the vertex, how to find the relationship between their vertices B and C. If B is given, directly you can find C. For example, this is the parabola. Yeah, this is the card. Say, yeah, this is the card making 90 degree at the vertex. Vertex is here 0, comma 0, because the parabola is taken as y square equal 4x. Okay, now I can take that point as 80 square comma 280. Yeah, okay, then 82 square comma 282 is the next point of the curve or extremity of the curve. Okay, in our problem, okay, so what I can say, Nana, here, your parabola y square 4x, vertex 0 comma 0. Yeah, here that let it be taken as B and this is taken as C. This is taken as for example O. So what I can say that here these two line segments are perpendicular. So what I can say, slope of OB and slope of OC, the product should be equal to -1. First of all, I want to find slope of OB, that is 281 minus 0 by 81 square minus 0, that is equal to 2 by T1. So what I can say, slope of OB is 2 by T1. Okay, slope of OB is 2 by T1. Obviously, slope of OC also 2 by T2. This is 2 by T1 means this 2 by T2. So they are perpendicular. OB is perpendicular to OC, means that product of their slope is equal to -1. Yeah, that 2 by T1 into 2 by T2 equal to -1. From that, what I can say, T1 into T2 equal to -4. This is one of the important property. Curve making 90 degree at the vertex, you can say that one point is T1, automatically another extreme is -4 by T1, because the product is equal to -1. So this is one of the important concept. By using this concept, I can solve this problem, Nana, here. Yeah, what is time to explain, Nana, here? If a card is making 90 degree at the vertex, if one point is T1 and another extremity is T2, then the relation between those 2 points is T1 into T2 equal to -4. Okay. Yeah, in our parabola, y is equal to 4x. Okay, 4 into 1 into x, I can say, means a equal to 1 here. So b direction 80 square comma 280, but here a is 1. I directly can say t square comma 280. Now directly I can find c, Nana. What is the, instead of t1 into t2 equal to -4, no, t2 equal to -4 by t1. Okay, instead of t, I can, what I can write, c. So -4 by, actually what is c, Nana? 82 square comma 282. So r t2 square comma 2t2, because a is 1 here. Instead of t2 square, I can write -4 by t1 whole square. That is 16 by t1 square. Its y coordinate is 2 into t2. 2 into t2 means -4 by t1, I can write -8 by t1. So -8 by t1. What I am trying to explain on here, if b is taken as t1 square comma 2a t1, automatically its end, other end of the card is become 16 by t1 square comma -8 by t1, because the card is making 90 degree at the vertex t1, -8 by t1. So this is c. Okay. So already given AB equal √5, if distance between A and B is √5, I will find distance now A 0 comma 0 here. That is, yeah, T2 T1 minus 0 whole square plus T1 square minus 0 whole square equal to √5. I will write in next page. Okay, what happened? 4 T1 square plus T2 T power 4, T power 4, that is okay. T power 4, T1 power 4 equal to 5. Equal to 5. 4 equal to 5, not T1 square, T1 to 5. So I can write T1 power 4 minus 4 plus 4 T1 square minus 5 equals 0. It is a quadratic in T1 square. Now I can solve for T1 square. While factorizing, we will get T1 square plus 5 into T1 square minus 1 equal to 0. So what happened? T1 square plus 1 never 0, no? Because non-negative plus non-negative never 0. Then I can say that T1 square minus 1 equals 0, or T1 square equal 1, or T1 equal plus or minus 1. T1 as a 1, and I will complete, I will find B and C vertices. A as 0 comma 0, b as 1 comma 2, not a, that one, b as 1 comma 2, automatically c equal to, substitute now, what happened, 16 comma minus 8. Now already a is 0 comma 0. Now you can find area of the triangle by using area concept. A 0 0, b is 1 comma 2, c is 16 comma minus 8. Okay, direct like an half. So we have the formula 1 2 16 minus 8 0 0 mod half. Only minus 8 into 1 minus 8 minus 32, okay, equal to half of minus 40 mod of minus 40, that is equal to 20 square units. Therefore, area of the required triangle is 20 square units. You say that 20 is the answer to the problem. 20 square units. Our next problem, radius of a largest circle which passes through focus of y square 4x and contain in it. So means, for example, this is the parabola nana, this is the focus of the parabola 1 comma 0. Now we want to draw a circle which is passes through focus and containing the parabola. So this may be the one of the circle and this may be the another circle, but we want a circle with a larger diameter, means I can say that second one is the required circle which is passing through 1 comma 0 and contain in the parabola. Okay, this is second circle, we want to find its radius. Okay, students, listen. So I will, this is the center of the required circle, let it be h comma 0 because it is an x-axis obviously. Okay, this becomes the radius of the circle. The distance from center to focus becomes the radius of the circle. Using this information, I will complete the problem. This is the y-axis, this is the x-axis. The directrix of the parabola, standard parabola is y square equal to 4x here, that is y square equal to 4x. So this is the parabola and this is the focus of the parabola, that is 1 comma 0. Through this I want to draw a circle which contain the parabola and passing through 1 comma 0. So the red color one is the required circle which is passing through 1 comma 0 and containing the parabola. Okay, students, yeah, let us assume that the center is h comma 0 because it is an x-axis. Yeah, let h comma 0, h comma k means here 0, k be the center of the h comma 0, should write nana, be the center and r be the radius of the required circle. Okay, yeah. Now what I can say, equation of the circle, h minus h whole square plus y minus 0 whole square, k I wrote, actually you need to write 0, y minus 0 whole square equal to r square, or in other words x minus h whole square plus y square equal to, plus y square equal to r square. Students, here observe nana, this is taken as equation 1, here in part observation. So here your h should be greater than 1 obviously, which is we want a circle of larger diameter that should be center is h comma 0, it is right hand side of the 1 comma 0 only, that's why h is greater than 0. So what I can say, sc is radius of the circle. Sc means what? Distance between s and c, that is h minus 1 whole square minus plus 0 minus 0 1 whole square equal to r square, or another words I can say that h minus 1 whole square equal to r square, or another words I can say that r equal to h minus 1 or 1 minus h. But here clearly h is greater than 1, then that's why I can say that r is equal to h minus 1 only. This should write down r equal to h minus 1. Okay, I will write here only. Okay, your r equal to h minus 1 should be noted. So I will substitute these values here in the equation 1. R equal to h minus 1, x minus h plus 1 I can write directly, r minus 1 plus y square means what nana, 4x, okay, equal to r square, expand it, a minus a plus b plus c whole square, a square plus b square plus c square minus 2ab minus 2bc plus 2ca, that is x square plus r square. Okay, plus 1 minus 2xr plus 2r minus 2x plus 4x equal to r square. Okay, here r square get cancelled. I will write in the next page what we will get, that I will write x square 2xr, okay, plus 4x minus 2x plus 2x. What is left with us now? Yeah, 2r plus 1, 1 plus 2r, 1 plus 2r equal to 0. Or another words I can write it as x square minus plus x is taken comma 2 minus 2r of x plus 1 plus 2r equal to 0. This is the quadratic in x. Nana. Circle should containing x means tangent to the x, so I can say that roots of this quadratic equation should be equal, means delta of this quadratic equation should be equal. So delta means b square minus 4ac equal. So 2 minus 2r whole square equal to 4, a means 1, c means 1 plus 2r. Okay, so take 2 common here. What I can write, 4 times of 1 minus r whole square equal to 4 into 1 plus 2r. So 4 get cancelled. So expanding this, 1 plus r square minus 2r equal to 1 plus 2r, sorry, equal to 1 plus 2r, 1 get cancelled. So what happened, r square minus 4r equal to 0. Take r common, r of 4 minus r equal to 0, therefore r equal to 0 or 4. So but you want a circle with larger diameter, larger radius, then you can say that our r equal to 4. Therefore the answer for the problem 4, r equal to 4. Okay, I can say it is